Oh shit.
We're
Oh,
live,
still.
live, friends. Come at you,
I don't know why Instagram's not working. Facebook's not working, but hey, anyway.
baby.
That's my
You're
ice
in
this
the show.
morning. Jason is on the race once again. Are we on Instagram anyway? Instagram's working, but I don't know why Facebook's not connecting, boys. I might have to redo it all later. But anyway, it's all good. We're here for uh, we're here for the greats, eh? Bob Marley versus Tupac.
Bob Marley.
Yeah, man. Bless my eyes this morning. Jason is on the race once again. Don't care for you, no care for me.
Blue Champagne, how you going?
Hey, Blue, what's goody, Blue? What's goody?
Yo,
How you going? Up to the Blue.
yeah, the blue champagne.
Oh,
Let's
I
go.
gotta make that. I'll send you that video. I've just been busy, but big love, Queen.
Oh, what video is that?
Alright.
She wanted a snippet to promote our
How
thing
are you
of
seeing
our
the thing? Is that on Instagram?
yeah on Instagram, brother.
Hey guys,
She
if you
wanna,
can switch over to our YouTube,
yeah, come over to
so Luke,
YouTube
you
and
can see your
subscribe, you little
comments.
dukes. If you're on YouTube, Facebook's not working for some reason, guys, but that's alright. Twitch, if you're on Twitch and you're here, fucking trim my moldy.
Emmy Lou, how are you?
And,
Kayla.
yeah,
What's up, Kayla?
what's goody? What's goody? Boys.
Yo,
What's goody, brothers? What's goody? Blood, fire. Hey, come over
Bleh.
to YouTube, fam. If you haven't
chilling,
come
lads,
over to YouTube,
chilling,
let's go, Petty,
chilling,
Suki,
boys.
Shubz. That's it. Yeah, come over to YouTube if you want, fam. The boys can, because the boys can't see your comments unless they look over at the Instagram. So, if they wanna, yeah. But we just want to talk about Bob Marley versus Tupac, eh, brothers? Bob Marley versus Tupac,
Bob
two,
Marley.
two, two of the greatest artists, musical
Oh,
artists of all time in different
big time.
different
All
genres,
time.
but you know, cult followings. Excuse the pun.
But
And
the
just
cult
yeah,
following.
just straight weapons, brothers, weapons. So Tupac for sure. Yeah, hard. Oh, Tupac for sure for Teagues. Teagues has got Tupac for sure. Uh, I guess
Yeah,
before we get into who do you choose, boys, some of the resumes, brothers. He's got any Lucky? You got a bit of any Bob Marley knowledge for the people?
whoa. I got like when he was born, when he passed away. So when he was born,
Hmm.
6th of Feb, 1945.
Let's
And
see it.
yeah,
Wait
he's
on
only
you.
alive for 36 years, man. Fuck. To do what he
Fuck it.
done in that time,
Yeah.
wow.
Pretty
That's like,
crazy, eh? Amazing.
what do you call those people when they're like ahead of their time? Like Bruce Lee and that, you know what I mean? Like the
Exactly. Ahead of their
generations
time.
ahead of their time, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
Like the vision that they see, like
yeah,
people think, oh, at first, like, what the fuck? And then later on, they're like, oh, that's what they meant, you know what I mean?
Mm.
yeah.
Especially in their songs and all that type of stuff. But yeah, he ended up having 11 kids,
Who's
a
that? Bob
few
Marley.
adopted. Mr. Marley,
Yeah,
Mr.
nice.
Marley,
Big
brother.
Bobby, Big Bobby Mars. um,
When you're talking about he was born in February the 6th. You know, his birth certificate actually says April the 6th, because his mum
oh,
couldn't get to the. Now he was born February 6th, but his mother didn't get him registered for a few months, and then they ended up writing it down at the day that she actually registered him instead of
yeah.
the day that he was actually born. Yeah, but yeah, February 6th was, and he was born Nesta Robert Marley, but then I think family around his mother said that it sounded too girly, so she changed it from Nesta Robert to Robert Nesta Marley. Yeah,
Mm.
Oh,
you know
is
it's
that
crazy, Bob.
yeah? Is that like Lester, like
No,
related to Mo?
hey, what's that?
Oh, Nesta. Oh, yeah.
What did you say, Docs?
No, I thought it was Lester. Sorry, my bad. Just funny. Related.
Not the
Oh my
mode.
god! I hope the movie they just made involved. Yeah, hopefully, Kayla.
Oh, they
Hopefully,
made a
hopefully.
movie.
Yeah, apparently they made a movie, but
I saw this doco where they said he's at the beginning that his grandma survived until she was what 135 or some shit. Which was
fuck, that's
pretty
crazy.
insane.
135. Damn.
Something like that. Yeah, it was nuts.
Like his grandma or like great grandma? Because like she'd probably still be alive right now, that lady.
Oh, probably his great grandma. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Fuck, it's
I
crazy.
remember
Imagine.
hearing that at the beginning of the documentary, and it was just like, wow. And you see
Yeah.
pictures of the house that she lived in, and that it was,
Yeah.
you could tell it was like poverty stricken and that, but still,
Man, of course.
like stay alive. That's crazy, man.
Yeah,
Have a long life
100%.
like that.
But what a man there, bruv. Even when he first came out, because obviously the people that were I don't know, they were signed to, they were like sort of fucking this fucking Robert Nesta Marley. That ain't gonna pop, G. That ain't gonna pop. You need to change your name to Bob, because his original when he first put a record out, his name was Bobby Martel. Bobby Martel was his first. That was the first name he went under when he first put a record out. It's funny too. That's my government name, Martel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Martella.
yeah. And
That's
also a French cognac too. The old Martel.
Mhm.
Bottles go for a good 120 for a cheap one, and
I know
some
why.
go fucking $1,000 for fucking some of them. Yeah, me I'll be like a goon bag. But yeah, bro, fucking Bobby Martel, and then obviously progressed to Bob Marley. Bro, crazy story, G. And like I said, 36 years on this earth, bro. Not much time to have the kind of impact that he's had. Like I've done, as you boys know, a little bit of traveling, and everywhere I've ever been in the world, bro, like they know Bob Marley, G, everywhere. Like Bob Marley t-shirts, fucking everywhere. Bob Marley, man. And I guess his message, like a lot of his message, when it comes to just sort of peace, love, and unity. Like there's other things as well. A lot of that resonates with everybody, really. Like we all wanna, we all wanna, like we all want love and and our loved ones to be happy and all of that kind of stuff. So I think, the Mills, what's good, Mills?
That
Jump
was
over
his
on
biggest
YouTube if you
song,
want.
eh? His biggest song was One Love, eh?
Yeah, One Love. That's it, brother.
Yeah, that was his
One
biggest
Love.
song, bro. Yeah. I seen one of his quotes too. Was like, one good thing about music, once it hits you, you feel no pain.
True, though. Eh? Or you can feel all pain. Hey, don't you reckon?
Or you
Like,
can feel T-pain.
yeah. She's snapping. Yeah, she got me doing the dishes.
Yeah, the Bills.
Yeah, the Mills.
100%. 100%.
Up that Queen Mills. Millie Mills.
Mhm.
That's it. Shout out to the Colt Queen over there.
We got
Let's
an
see.
Anthony Big Reddit Insta too, Lukey. He said, "Us baby,
He
doggies
said, Doggies
24."
24, boys. Doggies 24.
Mate, make sure you fucking join the tipping comp when it's
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, huh? Mills is
If
in
your
there too.
doggy can,
Yeah,
you
you got to
need
dip.
it.
Has he tipping the doggies all the way? Like doggies versus Penrith? Doggies. Are these
But
doggies up?
apparently, ask him.
Yeah.
I can't
I
say
just
the
did.
comment though.
I just did, lad. I just asked him. Yeah. That's it. Colt Queen, hey? That's it. Colt Queen and King in the building.
Oh, the Cold Queen. That's it.
That's it, Mills. Yeah, we're just talking about Bob Marley versus Tupac. But obviously you can choose like who you like better. But we're talking about legacies and impact, and even some of their stories. Patty, can you only be serious for 5 seconds? Then it's like, Patty, you only be serious for 5 seconds, eh? And so many great artists lost was too early. Yeah, 100%. Even that what is it? Is it the 27 or 26 club? You know that? Do you know that? Fucking like, I guess it's a conspiracy. About is it 26 or 27? How old was Amy Winehouse when she died? And Kurt Cobain. I know there's all these artists that died at the same
Yeah.
like in the same
Only
age. 26 or
27, bro.
27 club. 27 club. Yeah, 27 club. Like heaps of them, bruv. They all like died. Obviously, all at the same age. Was
Yeah,
Jim
drop a few
Morrison too?
artists, guys. Drop a few artists in the comments if you know any.
Yeah, 100. But because of like Bob Marley, bro, like being a Maori too, like he was born on Waitangi Day, which is our, I guess, it's meant to be. It's sort of, I guess, equivalent to like an American Independence Day, I guess. Yeah, but for me, I look at it as the day we got ripped off. So I don't really like because they signed the British signed the treaty with the Maori people. Unlike a lot of places where they went, they fucking conquered and then they just dictated what would happen. Like the Maori fought them for a long time, so like my people fought against the British for a long time. So they, in order to try and settle in, they try to make a deal with us to say like we can live here and look after our subjects, and you still be you still own the land and that. But obviously it was worded one way in English and one way in Maori, two different things. Under UN law, though, you're meant to like when there was a treaty signed with an indigenous culture, that the native tongue of the indigenous culture is meant to be the law that's upheld, but it's not. But yeah, Bob Marley anyway was born on the same day, February the 6th. So, and our people, I don't know, our people have a huge affinity with Bob Marley, like a lot of love, a lot of love. So I grew up like Bob Marley hard, man. Like, and then even like down in the east coast of the North Island, there's a lot of they had like a whole Rastafarian movement down there in Ruatoria down there, like all these there's heaps of Rastafarians there, and they even had a bit of dramas back in the I think 80s,
Mm.
late 70s. So Rastafarians like, oh, and you can speak on a little bit of that, Luki, that Bob Marley being Rastafarian and
Mm.
how that sort of, do you understand it much, Rastafarianism?
Man, I just like that you can smoke in the religion.
Yeah, yeah, obviously marijuana was, they had a thing called the chalice, like
I don't know if I
marijuana
can
was,
do it. I don't know if I can grow the dreads. I'll try, but
yeah, yeah.
I'll
No,
be
no,
honest.
you know what they're up to, eh? Like, or what they sort of some of the things that they sort of stood for, like.
Well, I know. I'm pretty sure you can't cut your hair if you're doing the finger in the
Mm,
religion. Isn't that one of
y-
the
y-
things?
yeah, they're also vegetarians too, brother. Like real Rastafarians were vegetarians, eh? So
Yeah.
they didn't, yeah, and they also believed that the emperor of Egypt at the time, Haile Selassie, they believed he was like a god. So it's pretty trippy, and they believed that he would unify and bring back all the Africans that were colonized or enslaved all around the world and bring them all home. Obviously, he's died now, so I don't know. Maybe the next guy. But yeah, there was a big one around there. But so and it was ritual. Like marijuana was a part of their ritual, smoking it, and
Right.
they smoke it in a chalice too. Eh? You seen that the old chalice thing that they smoke it in?
Yeah.
Yeah, really trippy.
Like it's
Jim Hendrix, Jim Morrison, Janis
yeah.
Joplin. Oh, there you go. There you go. Jimi Hendrix, Jim Morrison, Janis Joplin, Brian Jones, Kurt Cobain, Amy Winehouse, 27 Club. Yeah, I think there's some others too in there. But yeah,
Damn.
look at his names. Pretty crazy, eh?
Big Red reckons he knows how he died, boys.
Oh yeah, the bro Big Red knows how he died. How did he die, Big Red? Or anyway, Lucky.
Hey, boys, what's your like
Yeah.
go to like Bob Marley song? If you were like at a drink up, like go to Bob
I
Marley
love
song.
that song, Jamie. Jamming.
Well, all right, we're jamming. Yeah, that's a check. I
I
Nice.
love
wanna
that
jam
track.
it
I
with
love that.
you. Yeah, jamming. Um,
I think Could You Be
for,
Love's like a pretty
for
obvious
me,
one as well. A lot of
for
people
me,
like
what will be my jam? Crazy Ballin'. That's on G. Damn crazy. Yeah. Nah, fuck, there's so many, bro. Just depends on the
that.
day.
So many,
Um,
right?
even Cat Fit gets a jam. Like, I don't know if you
Yeah.
know that one. Talks about your worst enemy could be your best friend, and your best friend could be your worst enemy. Like that guy. Yeah, that's fucking killer. I like a lot of his militant stuff. You know.
Mm.
Yeah, and then his son Damian Marley, who does a lot of militant sort of reggae. I like a lot of his stuff as well, his youngest son.
Yeah. I
Who was
like
he actually? What's that?
mine would be like Three Little Birds and Is This Love?
Yeah. Pretty
Oh
little
yeah,
bit.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
man.
tricky. Is this? Yeah,
Is
those
This
are
Love,
tracks,
bro?
brother.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got a story about Three Little Birds too, boys. I had a car crash about I don't know years back, and like I couldn't like fucking walk properly. I still can't feel in the bottom of my left foot, boys, from the car crash.
Well,
Like I had the jaws of life had to like rip me out, bro. Like the fucking door was like bent around me, bro. I was fucked, but and like my whole left side was pretty fucked, and like I'm all good now. Um, like still can't feel in the bottom of my left foot, but your nerve damage and that, and I don't know. I just because I was a machine, brothers. I fucking I was just a
I think you
whip.
need some
So
root
then I
job.
went from like being a machine to fucking like had to get help to fucking wipe my ass and shit for, but there, you know. So I was thinking like, fuck, I'm gonna be stuck in this fucking like going from machine to being like
Very
this forever.
tough
Like
mentally.
this is
Well,
fucked. You know, I'm thinking I'm fucked here. So you know, had a couple of attempts on my own life at the time, like a few months in, of like just and not just the not just the injuries, but also the whatever happened. You know, get on the opioids, which is I think is a big thing. Got on the old painkillers and started smashing them, and then I fucking when I started smashing them and got back hooked, I was just railing back. I remember you saying, what were you saying? That person, a friend of yours, was smashing how many pills were they smashing? Like were they getting prescribed, Lukey?
oh,
Like
we're getting heaps, bro. Like, fuck.
like 100 or something, eh? You were saying?
Yeah, like 100, 180, something
Yeah,
like
and you were saying that, bro. I used
that.
to smash like probably 250, bruv, a week.
Oh,
I was fucked, bruv. Like,
oh,
but I was just like I don't even know how I'll be living like now. Then like, but I was just railing them back, bro. And then I'll just go to the doctor and they'll just give me more, more, more.
that's crazy.
And at the time, so yeah, I just thought, fuck, bro, this is gonna be me for the rest of my life. I'm fucked. Fuck this. And then I ended up going to, going to knock myself off a couple of times. I tried to hang myself, and this one of the like when I tried to hang myself, I fucking hung myself on this gable outside, out the back, and the gable was fucking metal, but it fucking broke, and I don't know how. Like obviously, it was meant to stay here, fucking hell, but like literally, it shouldn't have broke. The like gable fucking snapped. The metal gable snapped. That didn't happen. Then not long after that, I probably like a week later, I tried again, but I had a revolver, and then I chucked 2 bullets in and just played Russian roulette with myself and spun it, fucking closed it, and pulled the trigger. I pulled it a couple of times, and then I knew like by the third one it was going to be a bullet. And then I don't know, I was looking down at the water. I was sitting on this bridge, looking down at the water, feeling sorry for my fucking self, and then I just I heard Three Little Birds playing, and it reminded me of my grandfather, who like he was like my dad, my brother, my best friend, all in one. And
Yeah.
because a lot of my Bob Marley influence come from him, well, from a lot of my family, but him hard out, like you know. And it was sort of because what does it say in Three Little Birds? Every little thing is gonna be alright. And then I heard that, bro, and I just thought, fuck, like. And I just stopped, bro. Like I looked down in the water and I seen like a lot of my life flash in front of my eyes, and then a lot of like I could see kids, but I didn't have kids at that stage, and I was like, fuck, like I want kids, you know what I mean? Fuck. And
Mm.
so I ended up fucking pulling the bullets out and then fucking getting rid of the gun and pulling it to pieces and shit. But it was that moment, bro, that like Bob Marley in a way sort of saved me. So yeah, Three Little Birds is a very powerful song, but for sure.
Mm.
Nah, that's it, bro. Glad you're still here, bro, because I would have been
That's
stuck
right.
with fucking Dookie. Nah.
That's all right. That's all right, bro. That's all
What's
right.
up, brother? Yes, sir. No,
Oh,
we
well,
know,
every
we
little
know.
thing.
Bro, the mirror, fuck, nah, I'm gonna stop there because Cal's like, oh, Pat can only be serious for 5 seconds. That is all you get. I'm gonna prove you wrong, Kyle. I'm gonna prove you wrong.
Yeah. So yeah, Bob Marley
Spit
just in
some
general,
facts,
like
bro. Spit some
fucking
facts,
like.
buddy.
But when you talk about songs, bro, fucking so many. But even oh please don't you rock my boat, you know that one? Cause I don't want my boat to be rocking. Just fucking heaps, bro. Even them belly full, you know that one? Them belly full, but they hungry. Hungry mob is an angry mob. Yeah, so many, bro. Paul Marley, like a
Bob Marley.
soundtrack to my life. When I was a little kid, a lot, or especially with my grandfather, like he didn't really listen to rap or anything, but he loved reggae, bro. Loved
Yeah.
reggae and loved to smoke the weed.
Hey, let's go.
And sell it too. Yeah, that's
Let's go.
it.
Let's go.
That's R.I.P. to the big man.
I know we're doing like Tupac versus. Oh, fuck.
Good luck. You're right, Tux. Whatever,
Let's go,
Tux.
bro.
Did you check on the ghost,
I
Tux?
know we're
Whatever.
doing Tupac versus Bob Marley, that, but honest truth, lads, I prefer to listen to reggae over rap any day of the week. Like,
Oh yeah.
I know Tupac, yeah, he's mad and that, but bro,
Yeah.
Bob Marley, I'd rather listen to Bob Marley all day, every day over Tupac.
Yeah,
Fair
the
enough,
Bob
fair
Marley.
enough.
Yeah. No, that's
Just
it.
throwing it
That's
out
it.
there.
Yeah. So like, what about if you like get down on it? Like, you fucking, you're gonna set the mood. She's ready. Fucking, you got the lighting's mean. Yeah, like you wanna play music. Are you playing Bob Marley or are you playing Tupac? You have to choose out of those two.
Probably what's a good pop?
Pop Goes the Weasel. What's that though?
Bob Marley song. What song would it be?
Yeah, you gotta lay it down, docs. Like you're laying down, like I guess it'll depend, docs. Because if you're gonna go, like if it's a thrashing, then you don't really give a fuck, But if it's like if you're gonna you're gonna lay down that good wood, brother. Like what do you? Or you go, you don't. You have to choose. There's no R&B in this. This is you have to choose those two.
Bob Marley or
Tupac.
Tupac.
Yeah.
Well, someone said it yesterday. I probably like I won't say.
Get
I don't want to
it.
steal it. I don't want to steal it.
No, go, docs. What is it?
I don't know, man. I actually don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what song I choose. Probably. Nah.
Wait, Teagues on Instagram reckons I'm honestly listening to the Wiggles. Wait, imagine. Wait, do you think that's cooked if you pump to the Wiggles, or like if you're like, fuck, let me put the Wiggles on before I have a pump?
That's fucking weird, bro.
Cold spaghetti. Oh, what about if you have pineapple? That's what about if you have pineapple and then you bust, in the lips section of her, and then she says, "Fruit salad, yummy."
I think I just burst out laughing.
Oh, we got Miss T in the building. She reckons, oh, Bob has so many love making songs for me. Oh, that's it. What songs? What songs?
T, maybe you can show me one night.
Red, gold, and green.
But with Tupac, like he's got like one of his songs, bro. So it's probably the best start of the song. What you call it? That's why I fucked your bitch. It's the best start of the song.
Is that the song that you like? Do you dedicate that to? Do you dedicate that to the chick that you lost your virginity to? Remember the
No, I'm just saying, like it's probably one of the best starts of the song,
That's it, bro. But yeah, Uncle Bob, on, brother, on. Even how obviously he loved his people in there, and even how he got he had an assassination attempt at his house in Hope Road. I went to Hope Road too, boys. Jumped off a cruise ship and went for a bit of a tiki tour there. Hope Road. You can do a little tour there too. His wife got shot in the head too. Rita got shot in the head at that when that happened, that assassination attempt. And then 2 days later, Smile Jamaica fucking concert. But it was political way too, because they reckon it was like the opposition party probably or something, because he was like homies with the fucking prime minister at the time, or whoever was the leader of the of the country at the time. And then 2 days after he got fucking shot in the chest. Then where else did he get shot? In the shoulder or some shit? He went and performed on stage fucking Smile Jamaica concert 2 days later. That's pretty whipping, G. It's pretty whipping. Like, they're not going to stop me from performing. I'm like, what I mean? I think, wasn't I Am Legend? Will Smith, the one that slapped Chris Rock and didn't even knock him down. He was... he talked about it on that movie, I Am Legend, when he talks to his dog.
Cracker movie.
Yeah. 100. Yeah, Tupac, eh? Oh, another fact, Lauryn Hill? Yeah. So her baby daddy is Rohan Marley. That's one of Bob's sons. Her baby daddy. Yeah, Rohan Marley. Yeah. Heaps of people think it's Ziggy. People are like, because they know that like she like kids to Bob Marley's son, think it's Ziggy. Yeah, but it wasn't Ziggy. It was Rohan. And Rohan actually played college football with I think Ray Lewis in The Rock.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. He played college football. He was I think he was a cornerback or something, or he was a defender, but he was gun though. Pretty mean. Yeah. Rohan Marley, Lauryn Hill's.
Then, wouldn't it?
Yeah, 90s, brother. Yeah, 90s and fucking maybe late 80s, early 90s. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shit. I seen one of Tupac's quotes, lads. He said, "Death is not the greatest loss in life. The greatest loss in life is what dies inside while still alive."
Ooh, that's a mean one, eh? Like that's a like go get it while you can. Like do it while you're here. Like fucking go if you want to fucking go and get it. Like fuck, I like that. Wait, speaking of quotes, before we move fully onto Puck, Bob Marley's last words were to his son Ziggy was "Money can't buy life."
Yeah.
That was the last words before he died in the hospital. It's pretty crazy. Eh? Fucking, but what do you think about that Tupac quote?
No, you know what I mean, bro. What you said.
Spot on, bro.
Yeah, you're right. Kayla come on with a late comment about Bob Marley. Did you see it?
Yeah.
they think Bob Marley has so many. Yeah, hard. Even Damian Marley, like even Rita told stories. Like his wife told stories about him getting her to come into the room to take the girls out. Wait, do you know that's funny though, eh, boys? Like someone so revered and so amazing, but then also, like in like I guess a social sense, relationship wise, probably looked at with as as a bad person or like a flawed human being, because like. You know, well, I don't know. Maybe just had a lot of love for a lot of people. Uncle Bob.
A lot of love going on there.
Wait, Parker, an interesting story though. Eh? Interesting come up. What kind of research did you get? Did you find out about Puck or even knowledge that you have, boys?
He's named after Tupac Amaru. He was the this.
Come on, bro. Let's go pick it
of the last Incan ruler.
That's it.
Yeah. And that's what I done with my research, boys. So this is all you.
Bro, you know who would be good very well? My dad's a little brother who was like my older brother growing up, but he's my dad's youngest brother. Bro, he got me into Tupac when I was a little kid, and bro, he's got Pac like Thug Life tatted on his guts and fucking. You know what I mean? Like he's the biggest Tupac fan I ever known in life. What's it?
So Brett said hello.
Oh, guys, if you're listening to YouTube tonight is at 8 p.m. in Sydney time, Melbourne time, 8 p.m. Be there. We got a blindfold podcast. Check it out. You don't want to miss it. Straight up, and tell us what you think too. Tell everybody. Share it to everybody, man. Like 8 p.m. tonight.
I want to show you something, man.
All right, brother. Show us.
Where we not on OnlyFans? Oh, yo.
Oh.
It's a video VCR. Of like
yeah.
This thing.
What's that? VHS. Oh. Yeah, you got one of those players.
This one's sick. Thug Angel. If you haven't seen it.
Thug Angel. Yeah.
You get a test. How I had test.
Oh, you got a VHS plug.
That's how much I love the show.
Yeah.
What other videos you got there, bro?
Someone's got Debbie does CSU.
Oh, not the Freddy got fingered.
Yeah, guys, tonight's episode will be pretty entertaining. Being blind for like what, 25 minutes, 30 minutes?
Yeah. 30 minutes. Yeah, tell everybody, Kayla, tell everybody. Anybody that's still on Instagram, we're going to be live not live, we're going to premiere at 8 p.m. of our blindfold podcast we filmed the other day. And you can learn a bit more about our lives and stuff. So yes, that might be cool for you. Maybe you enjoy that.
Yeah, the flyweight test. That's it. I'm good, Tess. Just chilling. Thought we'd do a live potty.
Yeah, thought we'd do a live potty and talk about I don't know, just random topics like we do. And we thought, what about Bob Marley versus Tupac? Like two great artists. Who's your favorite? And learn a little bit more about them. What about obviously Pac? A lot of people know Pac, and a lot of people put him in the one of the greatest of all time in their top fives. Usually in the hip hop top fives. A lot of time it's Tupac. Crazy upbringing. Even like the fact that he went to art school and he did ballet and shit when he was younger, and he also read a lot of fucking like Shakespeare and all of that. So he was very, very intellectual when it comes to a lot of reading and all that shit. That's it, my brother. With who else?
Jada.
With old Jada slap someone, Will Pinkett Smith. Hey, let's see.
Ah,
Oh yeah, I seen something about her the other day trying to bring him up about fucking, bro, leave him alone, like, you know. I don't know, he's trying to like hint like there's something, but then back in the day she's saying like, nah, that was my brother. Nick Minute. Crazy. These vibe with Jada or
yes,
nah?
that's very true, Kayla. He was the
Tupac
first
was the
rapper
first ever
to be
rapper to be
inducted.
inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Yes, that's right. Yeah, indeed.
That's it,
100.
Kayla. Kayla, you might as well
Yes.
come and take my spot, and then like doing that, Chris.
Yeah, that's right. No, hard. Tupac was, and the crazy thing about him too, obviously he got shot. Yeah. All right. You okay?
Yeah, he got shot in New York, shot 5 times.
It's
You
funny
see
how
that?
Yeah,
like they
shot
come
5 times
out.
in New York, and when he was going up, when he seen
Elevator.
Lil C's in the Lil
Yeah,
C's in the thing,
little
eh?
thing.
Yeah, he
Thought he
seen
was in
Lil
the
C's in
clear.
the window. Then came up, got
Yeah.
shot. Blamed it on them, eh? Blamed it on them. And
I
that,
just
and
went and hit him up, came up not long after that.
yeah, had him up. But wait, but even when he like has you heard the stories about like Dre? Have you seen that documentary from something from nothing, the art of rap? Ice-T did a few years back, like maybe
No,
about 10 years
I
ago.
understand it.
Yeah, like, it's cool, man. And he goes to
I've
like
seen other documentaries, but not
yeah,
that
yeah.
one.
But Ice-T did a documentary called "The Something from Nothing: The Art of Rap," and he goes around and interviews different rappers from different, like from all different parts of, like he starts in New York and goes to like the old school ones, and then like progresses, but he ends up in the West Coast as well, and then he talks to Dre about Puck, and Dre talks about like he was just a machine, like he'd be like in the studio, and it'd be like he'd just sit in the booth and he'd just write his raps in the booth while he's listening to the music, and it'd be done, and then he'd write them, and then he'll be like, Dre, let's push record, one, two, two takes, done, and then he'll go to Dre, put the next song up, write his lyrics, and then just sit in the booth, and he'll pump out like 3 songs every day for like fucking days, and that's from zero to written, recorded, laid, gone, like boom, 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 like a machine, brother. That's what Dre reckons. Like he never seen anything like him, and Dre's work with all the, like with the best. You know what I mean? Snoop Dogg's, fucking Kendrick Lamar's, Eminem's, everybody. Game 50 Cents. Then that's what Dr. Dre reckons. He was just a machine, G. Yes, he did write poetry. Uh,
That's
Rose
it,
that grew,
Kayla.
a rose that grew from a crack in the concrete. That's one of my favorite ones. I don't know if you've seen that poem.
No.
That's a badass one. But fuck, bro, Puck was Puck was like before his time too. And even I think, even though he sort of like he played gangster because he wasn't like he didn't like fully
Nah.
come from the street like that. He wasn't like that. Like he wasn't like the game like and they like grew up fucking dealing and all of that shit. Like he had a crazy contrast, because if you think about growing up, going to you go to art school and that, but then you're also hanging out with people that are from the hood. You know what I mean? And they want
Yeah.
to do hood shit, but then you're also reading about Shakespeare. That'll be fucking tripping in your head, eh? Like to think, and then you've got the FBI trying to fucking smash your door down, like looking for your mum's fucking boyfriend, your stepdad. You know what I mean? Who was a leader of one of the Black Panther leaders. Like, so I don't know. It's
I remember his mum.
Matulu.
His mum used to make him read the newspaper back to front if he got in trouble by his mum. His mum
Back
would
to
go
front.
read the newspaper.
She,
All
she
right.
was she was all about that though, eh? Like, 'cause she was in jail when she was pregnant with him too, eh?
Mm.
Yep.
Yeah. Like,
Fuck, back to front, bro. Have you ever tried reading back to front, Gus?
Sorry.
No, I was just asking. Just asking have you ever tried reading back to front or not?
hey,
Yeah.
what about some of the
Sometimes it is alright,
wait, what about like obviously he passed away in '96 and there's infamous. What about some of the conspiracy boys? Do you believe any of the conspiracies?
Cuba.
Oh, do you believe any of them? Like that he like faked his
Hell no.
death and all that
Bro,
shit?
what
Or
about
you
that
think?
guy going around rapping his out like he's doing? Have you seen that guy? He's got the dreads and that.
Whatever.
What do you say?
There's this guy that's claiming he's fucking Tupac.
Oh yeah.
Like content
But
and everything, bro. I'm spitting out. I'm like, what?
that's like those that cracks me up. That's like those people that go around and they say that they're Jesus. Like, how Jesus said that he'll come back. He said he'll return. And then,
Yeah.
and I seen this comedian. I can't remember who did it, but he goes, oh, He goes, all you Christians and that, you wouldn't even believe if Jesus came back. Like you wouldn't even believe him. It was like this crack up, something like that, you know, because that's what it says, you know, the baby was on the way back. Fuck, that cracked me up. Well, you know what's a good one though? Or you know that last photo that he had. Do you know about this? What like that last photo was shook in the car? Do you
Mm.
know? Do you know anything about that photo? Like that was meant to be the last photo, like not long before he died. If you look at the ignition, there's no key in it. Actual, I've done it like in like heaps of there's no key in that ignition, but they're meant to be like pulling off somewhere.
The heck?
Yeah, like a stage photo, eh? Yeah, not even joking. Have a look at the photo next time. Zoom in on the ignition. There's no key. And it wasn't like today's day and age. You got push starts and all this shit, or like you know you put fucking probably use a magnet to fucking start the cunt. No, it was fucking 96.
They probably hotwired it.
Something that I think is really yeah, that's it. Who do you think fit the glove? Oh, no. What are you up to, Kayla? Giving us that OJ Simpson shit.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Fuck. Oh, yeah, boys.
Hey guys, for everyone that's on Instagram, there's people over on the YouTube too, like over there commenting too. You just want to go over there.
If the,
And
if
Luke
the
can
glove
see your
don't fit,
comments over on Instagram too. So
yeah, 100. Hey, but I think Lucas got to go anyway, so probably should
oh yeah, shit, 5
we probably
o'clock,
should
bro.
we probably should wrap it up, fam. But who do you boys choose, Tupac or Bob Marley? You got gun to your head.
I choose Super.
What about you, Petty?
Bob Marley at like a house drink and Tupac at the clubs. Yo, let's go.
Which club? Swingers.
Any clubs. Have you ever been to one or not?
Swingers club? No, not to a club, not to a swingers club.
Oh yeah, you should try one.
I think Liquor might have.
You should try one day, lads. You should try one
I'll
day.
see you in my float, bro.
Oh yeah, yeah. Was it good, Docs?
Nah, it's just straight up. Up.
Yeah. Hey, big love to everybody. If you're anybody that's listening audibly when we do put this out, make sure you're following us on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest. Where else are we, boys? Rumble too. We made a Rumble channel, and yeah, Instagram, everywhere else, Facebook.
Tonight.
And
Yeah,
yeah, anybody that's still here, we got an episode tonight, the blindfold episode. And yeah, so come and check it out. We'll see you then at 8 p.m. We'll be in the chat too, fam. So tell everybody, don't miss it, don't miss it. Appreciate you all. Big love, big love.
Much love. Sorry,
Just
lads, I
throwing
was
it all out
stunned
there.
on that one, boys.